Hello and welcome to the Unverified podcast. I'm your boy Simba, aka Swiziavi, and I'm joined by three of my lovely boys. I got Connor, aka Conflict Strat. Say hi, Connor.
Howdy, how's it going, guys?
I got Israel, aka Ayaramalade. How's it going?
Gamer Israel here, ready to make some GameStop stock.
Damn straight. That's all we do. Day trading out here in these streets. And last but certainly not least, we got Simi, but you may know him better as Tamago2474. How's it going?
I'm good. I've got 3 monitors on my desk right now. I've never felt like more of a badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Does make you feel powerful, doesn't it?
It does make you feel
does.
stronger. You feel
Yeah,
like you
it
can,
literally curves around me. It's like I'm
Ah.
being hugged by my monitors.
Yeah, I am on that backwards stuff, bro. I'm still on one monitor. People must be like, how does he edit videos on this one monitor life?
He's a wizard.
You needed a challenge, that's why.
That's it. I was like,
Edit.
I'm too strong.
It's okay, it's not fair if I have multiple monitors. Let me do it all on one.
There'll be no editing. We'll left everybody else because I'll be editing everything so quickly. It just Simi will wake up and his videos will just be done because I'm editing them.
Oh,
Yeah, invest in a second monitor for me,
Christ.
Simi. Then it can happen for you.
all right.
There you
We
go.
shall see.
I need to address a question. Somebody asked me in our Discord, why does my accent fluctuate from American to British? Well, he says it sometimes sounds American, but also never really sounds British, something along those lines. And I wanted to address that. I say a lot of things on this podcast, and one day somebody will accuse me of saying something rather wild, and it may have come out of my own mouth, but if my accent fluctuates, I can be like, I don't sound like that. That clearly wasn't me. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. That's why my accent fluctuates. It's just like a safety precaution, just in case
You
you're
know what?
wondering.
That's very
Perfect.
smart. I get asked a similar question. People are like, bro, how come you sound different every video? It's like, I gotta keep them on their toes. Can't let them know what to expect. Bro, come on.
Bro, I've had the same comment for my entire life. I've been told I sounded American, like all throughout primary school and secondary school, and then it became, oh, you sound very posh.
Do you know what I actually think it is, though? I think it's just because of the amount of American media we've consumed growing up. YouTubers especially, just listening to them over and over again. I mean, obviously, in your case, Simba, you're just trying to avoid the feds. But I would say in mine and Israel's case, it's definitely been an actual, like, growing up thing with the media.
Yeah, my mind's a protection measure, but that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so there's your answer to that question. And with the end to the answer to that question, I ask a question to my 3 lovely boys. Guys, would you ever put your penis in something connected to the internet?
I have issue with you introducing us as your lovely boys and then asking me a question about my penis.
Yeah, that is a bit of a... Yeah,
Simi, this is what the girls think we're talking about all the time.
yeah this is it, man.
This is it.
Yeah.
They heard
This
a
is it.
podcast for boys. Penises must come up at some point, right?
Absolutely. Okay, you know what? I have heard of like those kind of couples toys where it does it over internet connection, yeah? For like long distance couples. But you know what? If I was really down bad, maybe.
Bro.
I went down bad. I appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that.
Okay, well, would you do it? I mean, I'm just saying I'm open to it.
I guess personally, no. I'd rather not. Just, not for me.
I'm gonna slide straight on past that.
No. Why no? Why not?
Like when light bulbs and stuff like that started being able to be connected to the internet and shit. And like you got like the fridges with the crazy displays and stuff. And I was always kind of scared. Like, what if it gets to the point where they start putting like large appliances in there, bro?
Yeah, we are. Well, these aren't the largest appliances people are putting in now, but yeah.
I mean, it would be a large appliance for me, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. All right, Sim.
but
You
okay,
go
here's the
Simeon.
thing, right? Are you afraid of like some Y2K situation where the appliances like take over and start freaking trying to rule humans?
I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking like, well, I guess this is irrelevant, but I was thinking just like Y2K happens and it never comes off. It's
Oh, yep, yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a legitimate concern.
Which it is because, you know, people have been putting their penises in internet connected devices, and then people decided to hack into them and then put people's penises up for ransom.
Yeah.
Simi said he might be down for it. So Simi, you know, you out of all of us are most likely to then have your penis stuck in a put up for ransom. What would you do if you got the email? Well, like not even get the email, but like you and your girl are like doing whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, Simi, I can't unlock it.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing, right? Though, like, I wouldn't use it if I wasn't alone.
Okay, so you wouldn't have like the thing where you lock your penis and then your partner has control. You wouldn't.
Oh,
do that.
is that what
Yeah,
the
that's what
idea
it
is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The point,
yeah.
The point
It's
is
like
to stop you from getting erect.
it's like BDSM thing, yeah, bro.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that aspect. So the whole point is that you are not supposed to be in control of what's happening.
Yeah, the partner is.
Ah, see, now that changes things.
Uh-huh. Oh, my guy just thought it was like Fleshlight, but it has like algorithms and shit. No, that's,
Yeah, that's
no,
what
Oh
I
no.
was.
It's not like a Fleshlight connected to your Google Home or whatever, bro. That's no.
Fucking hell.
Also, just to get into it a little bit more, and in the article, one of the hackers literally sent a message just going, "Your cock is mine now." And all I can envision, you know what I can envision? All I can envision is that one image of Stefan Molyneux, that one meme with his hands. Simba knows exactly the meme I'm talking about.
I need to find the meme. Give me a second. I'm searching it up.
It's the yeah, you've probably seen it. It's the "Your eggs are mine now" meme. Yeah, if I was the hacker, you have to send that image. Right? Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to send that. That's like the best image.
that's such a menacing message. Like, do you know what I can imagine? You know,
Yes.
you know, in movies when a person, you know, unsuspectingly has handcuffs put on them, and that's how they get trapped. You know, imagine like waking up on the train and you have this thing around your dick, and you're like, oh my god, I'm trapped.
Hold up. I was so like obviously this thing stops you from getting erections, but like how you gonna pee, dog?
Bruh, you don't.
Oh. Okay. Yo, that's wild. Oh.
Wait,
That's-
I'm confused though. Does it stop you from getting erections? Like how?
It's a chastity cage though.
Wait,
Yeah.
so it holds. I had
Yes.
this thing completely messed up. You're not supposed to enjoy it.
It's
Yeah, no,
BDSM,
ESM, you're
Simi.
not supposed to.
Oh, that's the whole
Yeah,
point.
some people enjoy
Okay,
it.
I'm now no longer hesitant. It's a direct no from me. It's a direct no. See, I'm much more vanilla than I came across at the start of this podcast, aren't I?
Yeah,
Yes.
you really stepped down quite a few notches over the course of this podcast. It's quite the character development. Yeah, dog, you're not supposed to be having a good time. That's kind of the point.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, then if that happens to you, you deserve it, innit?
Yeah,
It's what you want. It's
Okay,
what you want.
Yeah, but I don't think they want it like eternally. I don't think they. I don't. Also, they should probably like they at least need the ability to take off. I feel like most people who do BDSM, as far as I'm aware, I feel like they at least want the person to not be like have any like actual painful injuries.
I think Simi's point is, I think you got to use a bit of your like foresight here and go, hey, I have this device and it locks my penis away by lock and key and it connects to the internet. You do a risk assessment and go, what could go wrong? You know, and you just go, how could this go badly? And am I prepared for it to go badly?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Simi, what do you think? Do you think we're getting to a point where maybe something shouldn't be connected to the internet? You know, is there?
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely do think that the idea of everything being connected to the internet poses security risks, even if they make it the most secure system in the world. Unless they're completely decentralized to the point where no one is really in control of anything, then it just seems risky. And there are certain things where, you know, I don't want this on the internet.
Yeah, well, think most people usually don't want their penis on the internet.
It's true. It's true, yeah. Although with OnlyFans, it's becoming less and less taboo, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know how many penises are on OnlyFans.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure there are penises in DMs and
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
women's DMs. I don't.
That's
I need to understand why so many dudes send dick pics. I don't get it. I don't. Get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Like,
either.
why do you think a person wants to see that? Like,
Yeah, it's like it's a tool, but it's not attractive, you know.
Yeah, it's like
it's really one of them.
it's like it gets the job done. Like that's all it's here for. It doesn't look nice.
yeah, like, you know what? It's kind of like if you're in the rain and there's a freaking Honda Civic 1980 edition, you're willing to be driven in it home because you're in the rain. I don't want you to send me a picture of your 1980 Honda Civic. I don't freaking care, you know? Like,
Yeah, I never got the dick pic thing, bro.
The only thing I can think of is just people basically wanting to flash people. That's all I can think of.
because that is like a bit of a, is that considered a fetish or a
Yes.
kink? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd make it that malicious. I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys are kind of dumb. I feel like the logic is like, oh, they send the picture and they think the girl's gonna reply back and be like, yo, here's my address. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit.
I don't think that's how that works.
People
but,
not thinking straight, man. Bro, this is pre-nut, obviously. Come on, the minds are foggy. They're so stupid.
Once they get that clarity, they're like, how do you unsend a message?
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's it. It's like she hasn't seen it yet. How the fuck do I understand it?
You know, most of your life is pre-nut technically.
Oh yeah,
Pre-nut is like specifically that period where your hormones are just like maxed out and all logic is just flown out the window and you're no longer thinking straight. That right there is where the bad decisions happen.
Yo, why the flip did the US do the elections in November? What the flip?
Oh
mate?
my god, we just uncovered
That
a
is
conspiracy.
dangerous.
oh dear.
Simi, they don't want the people thinking clearly, dog. Come on.
It's
Go on, they're
true.
foggy
Oh
to
my
my-
god.
God, bro. Yo, everyone's voting pre-nut. That's crazy.
Unverified, uncovering top secret information. Soon the FBI will be after us.
Oh my god.
It will
Hey, it
be.
ain't coming from me, bro. This ain't my real voice, so I don't know.
Of course, hidden.
But I guess sticking on the topic of of all things sex, even though this doesn't even make sense, there's been a recent I've been checking out stocks in it. It seems like right now is the time to invest into kids' furniture.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
You don't know about kids' furniture, Sammy? It's like that foam type of kids' furniture, you know, that soft, plushy stuff. It's like modular. You can move it around. You can make like little tents. You can make like a little bed, a little couch, you know. It's so modular like. Yeah, kids' furniture, dog. People are,
Yes.
but the market is heavy for it, guys.
Well, kids are indoors a lot more these days, so you know.
That's true. That's true. Connor, what are your thoughts here? You know, why do you think the kids are buying so much furniture?
I don't know, man. Why are the kids buying so much?
You imagine your child told you your couch is outdated, bro.
It's like, kid, you were made on this couch. What are you talking about?
Yo, for real, on these couches they might have been, bro. You guys heard of the Nugget furniture craze?
Nugget Furniture, is that the name of the brand?
Yeah. So they're making this foam furniture, and recently they've been popping off. It's like nearly like 100% like resale value. There's a chance that parents are buying it because they be trying to smash on this children's furniture.
Oh.
Why do you think that they've chosen this children's furniture and it's really appealing for that purpose?
Oh,
is my
I'm
question.
looking at the picture of it. I get it. These are some good angles, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad Simi noticed it.
Now, it is unsettling looking at freaking buying furniture that has a picture of a kid on it for your purposes, you sick animals. But, you know, it's still I guess it's a nice device if you can get it for cheap.
The thing is,
Yeah.
like, right, so that material, okay, it's not exactly known for being comfortable. Like, it's known for being easy to like wipe down, right? It's one advantage, but they're not comfortable though.
But it's I think it's the modular nature, right? Like you can do a lot. Like you can change the positions up a lot on that and really easily too.
Apparently, originally they were advertising these to like college students to just use random furniture, and instead they just ended up advertising it to kids because they could just use it as like in many different ways. And the most interesting thing about this, like this is the most innocent thing meant to be used innocently, and then all of a sudden you find out parents are mainly using it for sex. And how this was all like found out was basically from a TikTok, basically, in which like parents or at least mothers were buying these, and they were even joining Facebook groups, like talking about this furniture. Some of them pretty wholesome, just talking about the furniture. Some people have actually even replaced their entire living rooms with this furniture, apparently, for like $2,500.
Bruv, your freaking living room's gonna look like Mickey Mouse's playhouse. What are you doing?
To be fair, yeah, not really a good idea as furniture. But like, and then some of the women in these groups, they would essentially like take pictures of their husbands saying on the box once it's being delivered, and apparently the less clothes the better.
Bruv.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because the conversation we were having before, I was just like, I wonder if has any of these in his pictures.
Yo!
Oh my god.
I can't say that, but yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, and if you like reach to a like higher level of motherhood, you basically get to join a group called Nugget After Dark, which is basically a group where they just talk about having kids on having sex on their kids' furniture. And
furniture.
Like, I want you to realize this term has been so ubiquitous that like whenever you're selling, if you ever resell your couch, some people will add in description not used after dark just to say it hadn't been used for a sexual purpose.
Oh my god! So there's a whole culture around it.
Yes.
Listen, it's just like material or whatever. It's all about marketing, all right?
It's true.
The people, it's just foam.
They didn't even market it that way.
No, but I mean,
it's
it's purely marketing. We see it for kids just because of marketing. It's just foam. It's like you can do whatever you want, bro.
Yeah,
smash as much as you want. Also, this story and many others like it has made me just come to realize Facebook is just Reddit for moms. Like,
oh my goodness, yeah.
That's all it is. It's just Reddit for mothers.
Also, too much time. Why is there a Facebook group for this? Like, what? Who? Like, even in the most innocent type, who wants to have a discussion about furniture, bro?
I think the main reason is mostly because obviously these things get out of stock very quickly. Yeah. So they're probably joining Facebook groups to just find out when one is for sale.
I want to take this on a bit of a tangent with my experience with trying to buy a PS5. So I wasn't all that fussed with getting a PS5, so I never put a lot of effort into it at the start.
Yeah.
But I've been like slowly but surely upgrading my setup, and I'm like, it's time. Let me get a PS5. And obviously, this thing is freaking impossible to get in stock because they have limited stock. Scalpers are everywhere. They're using bots. It's really hard. So what I did is I followed a bunch of these Twitter accounts which give updates of when the latest stock is available in different shops. And I've enabled notifications for all of them.
This man.
One thing that's pissing me off, right? If I'm following an account that's called PS5 Updates, I don't care about who you are. I don't care about your day. I don't care about what you had for lunch. Just tweet me the PS5 updates. Why is this dude being like, yo, guys, I'm so happy you guys are getting your PS5s. Shut up, mate. Just tweet when there's stock. Why are you trying to be my friend? I'm going to unfollow you the moment I get my PS5. Why is he retweeting stuff? Because I have notifications
unless it's
on.
another PS5 in stock, then you shouldn't be retweeting.
Exactly. So, man, I can't wait to get my PS5 and then unfollow all 11 accounts.
No, man, I hate that, bro. I hate when people are like, you people are here for something completely unrelated to my personal character. Yo, you want to just like talk? Do you want to just buy?
Bro. Gimmick. A lot of Gimmick accounts on Twitter get that as well.
Yeah. You know, in this
freaking,
I saw freaking the SpongeBob memes account be like, yo, man, I've had a really tough day today. I'm like, listen, I feel really bad for you, yeah? I feel really bad for you, but I didn't follow you for this. Like, can you just post a meme? Like,
memes. What the fuck is
no, for real though. For real, it'd be like that.
Oh, that's wild. Oh,
yo, for real, like fucking Duck a Day would be like, yo, my grandmother caught COVID. Would be like, sure, cool, but where's the ducks at?
Yeah, it's like,
If you run one of these gimmick
Hmm.
accounts, you just gotta accept people aren't here for you.
Exactly.
Just you gotta accept that. If you want people to be here for you, I don't know, do something that requires more talent, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and set your expectations correctly with that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody want to know how you feeling, bro. Like,
Why are people responding to these down bad tweets that they post like, "Oh, I'm here for you if you need to talk"? It's like, you want to talk to SpongeBob memes?
Thanks, SpongeBob memes.
What are you gonna say to them?
He really understands me.
Just make an alt Twitter account at that point.
talk to SpongeBob meme. Oh my god. We'll make an
Nah.
old Facebook account, buy some furniture.
Wait, one question I will say: if you went into someone's house and you saw that they had that furniture, what would be your first thought?
Oh well, I'm gonna think they're a freak. Like honestly, not a bad freak. Just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you like to get down? Okay, sure.
I think I'd just be like, I'd have to ask them, be like, but so how good is it though?
Now, repeating the same question as from the last topic, from the first topic. Would you buy this for yourself at any point?
At a reasonable price.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know if I really need it. Listen, man. I'm
Nah,
traditional. I'll
yes.
just make the bed work. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Or just like there's already. You know, the only other thing is I was gonna say there's like furniture in the house already. The cleaning process is the only other thing. If you use other furniture in your house, you're gonna have to like bleach that shit afterwards. So it's like maybe. Connor, you copping some of this furniture?
I'm good. I'm pretty chill.
100%.
Yeah, even just to use it as furniture. Like I said, man, I don't see it being that good on the old the back.
Yo, hold on. I just realized I forgot something. Completely forgot something. Bro, like 2 months ago at this point now, I said I was going to use TikTok for a month. I completely forgot about this. And I said I was going to give my in-depth review.
Oh, crap.
Perfect.
Yeah, I
Did you
completely...
use it for a month?
I
Yeah,
did.
you
I
did.
did actually
crap.
download TikTok and I didn't post anything. And I don't even know how to feel about that application. Like, I don't know how they code in China, but it's clearly different.
Yeah.
Like
So different.
it's just different. Like it takes like a day or two and you'll be like just be scrolling and be like, oh my god, this is everything I need. And I've got
Yeah.
I could just stay here for years. You can lose like hours to that thing every day.
Right.
It's it's dangerous. And you can get into some rabbit holes. But the thing is, like, you will enjoy the content. You'll just lose a lot of time to it. Like
Yep.
a lot of time. Also, a weird scummy thing that they do on Android when you try and leave the application, you have to like back out twice. Because if you back out once, it just refreshes to a new video, which is like
Exactly.
super
Oh,
scummy.
wild.
That is evil. I even mentioned that to someone else. I was like, bro, the fact that it does that, they do it. Obviously, it's done on purpose, but it's like that is psychological warfare.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's super scummy.
They said you're not allowed to leave.
Yeah, they're like, nah, bro, that was an accident. Watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's super duper scummy. I also watched somebody die on there, so that was cool.
Whoa.
Damn.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure he died. He leaped off like a like a windmill. He never pulled a parachute, so I'm assuming he died.
Oh,
Oh, he gone, man.
Oh,
He
that
was freaking out.
wasn't a windmill, Simba. That was it was like a rope at the end of like like it was like a building top.
No, it wasn't a building top. It was like in a field.
It's like in GTA, you jump out of the plane and you're like, oh crap, I didn't unlock the parachute.
Yeah.
yet."
To be fair, TikTok did say at the bottom, "Don't try this at home" or whatever. So
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you try outside of home. Perfect. This
yeah,
makes sense now.
you gotta find a windmill first. Duh. Duh.
Christ.
The only thing I'd say TikTok is good for, the only social good that TikTok provides, in my personal opinion, is discovering music, both for the artists and the listener. If you want to blow up on TikTok, put your music on TikTok and just pray every single day. Just keep praying, because when the kids find it, that's it. You're done. You're in it now.
The kids
boys.
will be popping and locking and hip
the
rolling.
minute the kids find your song, they're gonna rinse it and you're gonna be in the money. So
Legit.
one thing that I didn't understand is I didn't get the popular accounts. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just different and I don't get dancing, but that was just me. I wasn't into the dancing, I guess.
the only thing I can think of is because mainly teenagers are on TikTok, and so therefore and I think most of the the more popular ones are teenagers who are rich, and so obviously people want to see that.
They appeal to something, to a fantasy that a lot of kids have, you know, kind of being, you know, because they are young. Like, people who are teenagers just do really well because as a kid you want to be that young celebrity, you know, watching iCarly. It's like, whoa, they're teenagers and they're getting millions of views. That's amazing. Like, you want to do that.
Yeah.
So when you see someone like the D'Amelio sisters, or what's that one?
Addison Rae.
Yeah. You know, when you see these people, it's like, oh wow, they're young. I can be a superstar. It's Hannah Montana. That's how I see it.
Don't you
It's
ever
like
stop
just
right
being
there.
a young-
Stop right there.
Oh,
Don't you
I'm
do that
not.
again.
I'm not saying they're on her level.
Don't even bring her up again.
Okay,
Stop
I'm
that.
sorry. I won't.
No.
I won't. But you know what I mean. Like, it's just like,
Nah, I don't
just
actually.
wanting to be a young celebrity. And so when kids see that, they just aspire to it, or they like looking at it, living vicariously. That's why Rice Gum was huge. And even if they didn't start out as rich, they still had a lot of things that a lot of kids don't have. Like, even, bro, just even having freaking good enough lighting in your house to record a TikTok.
Yep.
That's true, dog. That's true.
Having a phone with a good front camera, bro. Like, these are
Yep.
things that not all kids have. So you don't have to be rich to have some kind of like advantages.
On that point, though, on the point of like, you know, quality, bro, if you're like making content, like the bar isn't that high as far as like
Oh,
actual
definitely.
quality is. Just don't stress. It's not that high, especially if you're on TikTok, bro. It's fine. It's okay. It's cool. So now I can say TikTok shit because I've used it. So that's my review. TikTok bad. 2 out of 10. Found some good music.
Fair.
Mhm.
No, I appreciate the review, man.
Yeah,
Very
you
cool.
know, I completely forgot, but I did say I was gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's been done, and I think this podcast is also done. I guess, you know, we've gone through
Been
a
a
lot here.
riot.
You know, it's been a
We've seen the maturity levels of these 21-year-olds or
I don't-
20 somethings.
Listen, I don't know if you were expecting maturity from us. You just go watch a
You
different
missed the
channel.
mark.
Yeah,
For
just
real.
go watch a different channel, bro. If you've been watching our videos and this is our podcast and you expected maturity, bro, I'm sorry. That's on you. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode of the Unverified podcast. If you want to go watch some beautiful content that isn't the podcast, you can go check out the channel, youtube.com/unverified. Should be a video out already, actually, by the time this podcast is out. So that should be an interesting one. I hope you enjoy that. And if you're listening to this way later, there's tons of videos. Go watch at least a couple of them and then tell your friends. That'll be cool. And if you want to catch us live and chat with us in real time, then you can go to twitch.tv/Unverif show. That's where we're at. And all of our socials follow the same naming scheme. So just go type in whatever socials and then /Unverif show and you'll find us, I believe. Yeah, that's all there is really to say. I've got nothing to add there. Boys, you got anything to say?
The only thing I can say is, soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day, when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
We did it. We're relevant.
Perfect. Lovely.
Thanks,
Jesus.
So yeah, I have evidence that Israel was not paying attention throughout the entirety of this podcast, actually, because while we were recording, he liked one of my tweets. And I'm like, bro, you scrolling through Twitter during the recording? What's
Yo,
going on, man? Explain yourself.
exposed. Yo, Israel, explain yourself.
Expose.
When was that, actually? Hold on, real quick. When was that?
Bro, it happened like 15 minutes ago.
I don't remember what was even happening there.
Oh yeah, anti-back kids furniture if you buy it secondhand.
And to be fair, that's the only time I ever took out my phone.
Like bathe it in anti-back.
Exposed.
Yeah,
I
you
hope you're
have to.
paying
You have to
attention
clean
during this
that thing, man.
podcast. If I catch you, you better not be scrolling through Twitter right now. You better be listening with all of your ears. I swear to God, you better. We'll know. I can't legally say what will happen if you don't, but we'll know.
But you know.
You know. Exactly. Connie, you got anything else to add?
Honestly, the anti-back thing's the main thing. I don't think I need to
Anti-back.
say any more than that. And anti-back your child's furniture if you buy it secondhand.
We're going to say your child. Actually, do that.
Yeah,
Anti-back
do
your
that
child,
as
too.
well.
Them things be gross.
Those things are hella gross.
Yeah, they'd be pretty
Especially
dirty.
because kids are like a bacteria magnet.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
That's exactly why.
Just yeah, put them in a bath of like anti-bac just to stay safe. Yeah.
Literally.
Anyways, thanks for listening. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Stay amazing. Stay cool. And stay off TikTok. See you later.
Peace.
stay for the sea shanties though.